Welcome back.
And Brian and I walk into the Freaky Tiki, a Kisachi Island themed bar. Palm trees adorn the walls, and several fake parrots are strewn about. A ukulele music plays softly in the background. Brian and I approach the bamboo bar. Guess I'm spending more time with Brian, which is a little more bearable since I won. Okay, I just gotta get my victory drink and get out of here. I think I already proved my superior dadness for the day.
2 pineapples of hospitality, please.
The bartender whips up 2 rum drinks inside a hollowed-out pineapple. He sets them on fire, and we have to blow them out before we can drink them. Usually, I just like to, I don't know, drink my drinks?
If you don't want yours, I'll take it.
And miss out on the taste of victory? I don't think so. Take a sip of my pineapple of hospitality. Victory tastes fruity. Let's talk about lawn maintenance. I'm very particular. No electric mowers for me. I hand cut everything with scissors. I also only water the lawn with bottled sparkling water. I just ran out, so you're gonna have to import some Italian is preferred, but I'll settle for Icelandic if that's all you have.
It's sweet that you're willing to put all of that work into taking care of your dead grass.
Harsh. What? My grass is perfectly healthy.
It's okay, buddy. I know just the trick to perk it back up. I'll work my magic when I finish trimming your grass with the tiniest pair of scissors I own.
Man, even when he's trying to be helpful, I feel personally attacked. While I sip more of my drink, I notice a TV in the corner. Hey, Extreme Makeover Deck Edition is on. I love this show. Always made me want to own a deck.
I hate this show.
Why?
It's so clearly fake.
Well, yeah, it's reality TV. Who cares?
I care. I'm a general contractor. I work with decks all the time. There's no way they're renovating those decks in a matter of 2 days. It's impossible. It's a 3-week job, minimum.
So you want them to cover those 3 weeks extensively in every episode? It can't be that interesting to watch a bunch of dudes slave over a deck for that long. Nobody would watch it.
I don't like any of those home improvement shows. I want to watch stuff that's real.
Like Long Haul, Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers?
I have terrible news for you, Dulip and Rig.
No! No! Not them too!
It's the awful truth. Not the ghosts, though. Those are real. Trucks just don't have emergency escape buttons.
I've been lied to for so long. We both chuckle and sip on our pineapples. So wait, you're a general contractor?
Sure am. I actually helped plan the cul-de-sac we live in.
Wow, nice work.
That's why his house is slightly bigger than ours.
That's why his house is probably bigger than everybody's. He's like, yeah, I kind of did some things.
I need the biggest house. Yeah, I kind of took over after the footsteps of my old man.
He was a general contractor too?
The best. He practically built half this town with his bare hands. It's weird how you spend your whole life trying to not become your father, and then we wake up one day, and there you are. But I get to work with my hands, and it pays more than enough to take care of my daughter, so it's an absolute dream job, for me at least.
Well, that's impressive. Building stuff has always been my weak point as a dad, and I've been okay with that until now. Now I must defeat him. I do have that patio furniture that I haven't put together still sitting in the garage. Okay, maybe I should cool it with the dad competition. Gotta keep it light. Tell one of your classic jokes.
Stare him down unblinking.
Ask about his daughter, stare him down unblinking.
Tell him a joke.
I was thinking we should probably ask him about his daughter.
Oh.
He likes talking about his daughter.
I thought that would just throw Doolip and Rig into a rage again.
Well, I mean, we can do jokes.
Oh, he likes jokes.
So, a three-legged dog walks into a bar.
Uh-huh.
And he goes up to the bartender and says, "I'm looking for the man who shot my leg."
Is that how it goes?
Nope, but I refuse to admit it. Yes, it's one of those ante-jokes. It's very avant-garde, you know?
Oh. So it was supposed to not be funny.
Sure. Take a long sip of my drink. See, we can keep things friendly here. This is perfectly pleasant. I could do this all night. Because I feel an innate need to impress Brian and prove I'm better than him, obviously. That's the only reason, I think. Let's keep it moving. Ask about his dog. Oh yeah, I forgot he had a dog.
Oh yeah, he's got that cute little fuzzy thing.
Complain about kids these days.
Compliment his beard. Yes.
Alright. Your beard is nice. It looks
God,
very
look at the
healthy.
Fucking eggplants. Thanks, I grew it myself.
Hey, you're not allowed to dad joke another dad. Is that how our daughters feel all the time? I'm upset.
Hi, upset. I'm dad.
No!
I mean, you walked right into that one. That's dad joke 101.
Listen, buddy, I took Dad Joke 101 years ago. I am in the 400 level classes and well on my way to a degree in fart humor.
Wow, Amanda must be so proud.
She is not. I look around the room and take in the kitsy decor. Looking for someone else to comment on. There's a generic fish hanging gigantic fish hanging over, or hanging above Brian, and I gesture to it. Cool fish.
It's definitely fake.
What? Really?
Everything in here is fake. That palm tree over there is just a ficus with plastic coconuts glued to it.
That's pretty great, actually. I look over. He's right.
But I almost caught something like that fish once. Mine was bigger though.
Of course it was. Oh, really?
Yep. Went to a trip to Hawaii, maybe a decade ago. We were out on the sea for 3 days, catching fish, drinking beer, you know, guy stuff. We had a hot plate on the boat so we could sear the fish right after we caught it. Throw a little bit of salt, lemon on there. Oh man, that was some of the best food I've ever had.
That actually sounds amazing.
Well, it was the last day. Everyone had gone to bed already, but I was out there watching the stars, had my line out too, and then all of a sudden, it just starts running. So I jump on the reel before it gets ripped out of the rod's rack and start fighting with the damn thing. I'm out there for maybe an hour. Can't call out my shipmates. It's just man against nature. Finally, I'm starting to tuck the little guy out. I get him up to the surface and finally get a sight of it. Biggest marlin I've ever seen. Hemingway-esque. I get onto the boat single-handedly. You know what happens next?
What happens next?
The damn thing smacks me in the face with its tail, knocks me out. I wake up the next morning on the deck, the fish gone, never felt dumber.
So it got away. Like he's got like the little sweat thing.
Yeah, he does. I think there's another version of me that would have spent the rest of my life trying to catch that fish, Captain Ahab style.
I'm sure Daisy would be supportive.
Oh man, fishing's the life. Haven't gone enough lately. You go fishing?
Actually, I have a confession to make. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I having this inexorable urge to be vulnerable with him? I can't tell him that I'm terrible at fishing. I lean in close. I'm amazing at fishing. I'm the best at fishing. No one can outfish me.
Oh, there's not even an option to be, like, honest. Dang it. Alright, well, they're all the same. So, pick one, I guess.
I'm simply the best out there.
Okay, since you're such a pro, I'm taking you fishing. Do you want to go fishing? Wait, don't answer that. Yes, you do. We're going fishing.
Oh, no. Oh, I don't know.
Come on, it'll be a blast. I know a perfect little fishing spot. It'll bring some beers and we can sit back and relax and reel in some trout. We'll bring the kids with us. Come on, you know you want to.
I sigh. I've been coerced.
Cornered.
Cornered.
I like coerced though.
Coerced.
There's not even an H in that word.
I don't care. Trying to make Brian more educated. Just kidding.
You mean have?
Sure. Yeah, okay. Brian gives me an
Exuberant.
exuberant high five.
Yes! Maybe we'll see who can catch the most fish so I can get you mowing my lawn.
You can try to beat me, but they don't call me DeLupin Rig good at catching a fish. I'll just stick for nothing. I am spinning a web of lies that I fear will one day consume me.
Sounds like it'll be a scrap.
Brian and I finish our drinks and head outside.
Till next time.
This is great. Opportunity.
I'm
For
real
friendship.
excited. Kiss my face. I like the first one. So many
And
eggplants.
also for catching more fish than Brian.
You're krilling me with these puns, DeLippenrig.
Mull it over. You'll come around to the fish-related dad jokes in no time. Brian extends his hand and gives me a friendly but firm handshake. I see the competitive fire in his eyes. This is going to become a whole thing, isn't it? Once Brian takes over babysitting duties, Amanda walks home with me. She immediately plops down on the couch and flips on the TV.
So, how was your hangout with Brian? He wasn't too spicy about his crushing defeat, was he?
Nah, he was pretty gracious about it. Like, frustratingly gracious.
Yeah, how dare that guy have decency? Come on, Dad. He seems like a neat dude.
I think so. I don't know. The guy loves a good competition. But, then again, apparently so do I. What'd you and Daisy end up doing?
Oh, we hunted for treasure for a bit, but Daisy's really adamant about not digging without a permit, so we just watched some documentaries about theoretical physics. It put her to bed and then sat around eating Brian's food. Don't tell him I said that.
That's standard babysitting protocol, I believe.
I really like hanging out with Daisy. She's super mature for her age.
Yeah, Brian says she has a hard time relating to the other kids. She kind of reminds me of you at your age.
At her age.
At her age. Although she doesn't bite people as much as you did.
Can't believe I'm finally the cool older kid. Feels good. You gonna hang out with Brian again?
That's the thing. He wants to go fishing with me.
What?
Oh.
I told him I was an amazing fisherman.
You hate fishing.
I know. I'm kind of panicking.
I'm sure it'll be fine. All you have to do is wake up at the crack of dawn, sit silently in a boat on a lake for hours on end with no promise of tangible reward, only competition being the fear and doubt of your harbor deep within your heart.
Only companion.
Oh, your only companion being the fear and doubt you harbored deep within your heart. Fishing's fun. You'll remind yourself as the world darkens around you and you wonder if it's really you staring back at yourself in the lake's reflection or simply just the abyss.
Yeah, laugh it up, Amanda. You're coming with us.
It's my constitutional right to outright refuse this order.
Daisy's coming too.
Well,
I bet I could convince Brian to bring his dog.
Fine, sold. I'm in.
Alright. I'm bushed. Gonna call it a night. Don't stay up too late, okay?
You got it, Pops. Remember to call us once in a while. Almost said. Date complete! Oh, we did not do well.
Yo-ho, we did alright in. Poker buddy?
Oh, we got an A,
All the
though.
dates I've been on, that sure was something.
I don't understand this scoring system.
Nor do I. Well, we're gonna call it here.
See you next time on Dream Daddy.
Bye.
Bye.